Let's just take this back for a minute.
We're here. Hi, Mama.
And I know you hurt as well, darling. We can be ourselves.
We're taking Mom on a Mother's Day trip to the one and only Sedona, Arizona. We're here. Hi, Mama. Fucking hug. Happy Mother's Day. To you too, baby. Wait, I'm not a mother, though. Rock slide. It's called rock slides because you slide down those little rocks over there. That's what he's doing. Or you could chill. And apparently there are snakes. Fantastic. There are snakes here, Mom. So there's little like swimming holes, so you could swim over there obviously, and then slide down the little rocks in the beginning. There's little like not alleyways, but little divots that you can go through, like right here. That's why it's called slippery rock, because you slide down the rocks, or slide rock or something like that. Look at this. Look at how cool this is. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. No doubt, this is the type of shit that I live for. Man, I could do this all day. Bringing my mother to Sedona for the second time. She's been here several times before, but I'm gonna treat her to a little Mother's Day gift. We're gonna get dinner. We're going to go to I'm gonna go to a natal chart reading. Later today, we have an hour massage at a spa. This is Sliding Rock where we're currently at, but this is officially the intro because we're already here and I didn't take an intro before this. So yeah, come with us to Sedona. We're gonna go and do just every like typical Sedona thing. I'll take you guys along the way the whole time and show you guys my favorite restaurant and favorite places to go. So stay tuned. Look at Dragonfly. Look at this dragon.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Alright, so I'm about to go get my astrology chart read. I'm going to this Greenwich Creations and it's with Agave. I've never had it like professionally read by someone, like I've never paid someone to do it, but I have kind of dabbled in it myself, so I'm excited to see what he picks up on because I know that my Saturn return is coming, or I'm on it actually, and just a bunch of other things that are happening, so I want someone to interpret it and I'm excited. Hopefully he lets me kind of record a little bit of it. We'll see. I'll let you guys know what the whole rundown is though afterwards. I think it's really cool.
Okay, you can have your hands back. You got a lot of good stuff. I mean, your heart is the biggest aspect.
That's awesome.
Which makes sense in your chart that you have Venus, like you're like the Statue of Liberty holding your like bloody heart right in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Which your heart is very grounded as opposed to Pluto. So like dating you, it's like they better be willing to cut the long way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, you better die for me. You're in the house of Sagittarius, which is the house of higher education, philosophy, travel, all that.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that you'd be a good teacher too. Like the traveling and the teaching is like goes hand in hand.
Right.
Of, like that's where you shine.
Crazy.
You're an Aries shining in the world of Sagittarius, which is like, let's shoot this arrow as far as we can go. We don't even care where it lands. Let's just go learn. You know, it's like learning through traveling.
That's crazy.
Traveling to learn, like going to
Okay.
Bali for like a yoga teacher training. You know what I mean?
Oh, and I lived in Bali for like a year.
Your moon being in the first house is very like empath vibe.
Yep.
You know, you'd be a very bad liar. There's no part of you that's really private. You know, like your sun is next to your midheaven, to where people see you. Your heart's up there, so people see your beauty. And then your moon's in the first house, so they see how you feel. Like you couldn't hide how you feel. If you didn't like me, I would be able to tell.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That is true. Yes.
Which also, like, when you do like someone, like they can tell.
I like
know?
most people. Like it takes a lot for me to really not like.
November, December 2024, January 2025, you would have had to like redone who you are and how you show up in the world.
That's
and all
exactly
that.
what happens.
And all of that will become greatly expanded over this next year and a half. But be mindful if you don't want to get pregnant soon. August, like this fall, is a time where that is possible because Jupiter is moving into your first house to expand you. So sometimes that means a physical expansion, and your moon is there.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
It's a big deal. I mean, August in general will be a big deal because there's an eclipse in Leo with Jupiter. Like,
okay.
This whole later half of this year and the next part of, or the beginning part of 2027 will be a really, really positive year for you.
Awesome. I'm really hoping that I'm taking coaching on social media more, and I'm hoping that that
do it, yeah.
supports me long term, because I'm a server and I'm a waitress, and that's supporting me, but I want to do coaching full time again.
Fuck yeah, and take advantage of it the first week of August because there will be an eclipse. So Leo is who you are in the world. So you on social media is Leo.
Right.
And it's your beauty and your love.
Right.
Jupiter moves in that as a fun, it brings people to you and it expands you, more people hear about you. So you don't want it to expand you physically.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But like expansion online would be fantastic.
July is super sick because this is like pulling the bunny out of the hat, feeling like a magical person, being like, okay, we can actually do this.
Right.
And this is like happily ever after, you know, blah, blah, kids, so be careful.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them too.
This is good because those swords are coming out. And then August is time, this is the best card ever. It's about you being on your high horse, being
and
praised and being worshipped.
August. Oh my gosh.
So this is great. I love when like this shit lines up with that.
That's crazy.
This is just literally great. This is like you not having to work anymore, and like it's great.
Period.
Yeah, there's literally no bumps.
Oh my gosh.
Just whatever's on your head. Not a big deal.
That's not a big deal. It really isn't. Dude, oh, you're the best. Thank you so much for everything.
Of course.
I'm like, this is Brian David, everyone. Brian David, he's the best. 10 out of 10, man. I loved that. Next is massages. We're gonna go look at some art and massages, so stay tuned. See you there. Okay, now we're at the NAMTI Spa. This is the only like spa in Arizona or Sedona that wasn't like, super overpriced. So let's go see. They're gonna do like a little Reiki healing while they massage us. So I'll keep you guys updated. Got the tuning forks right here. You guys know what that is. All right, that wraps up the Sedona vlog for Mother's Day. Thank you guys for coming along. It's always so sweet just to like spend some time with my mom outside of like a holiday, or I mean Mother's Day's a holiday, but it's her holiday outside of Christmas and stuff like that when other families are around. So just me and her is always so sweet. And you know, life is so crazy when you don't live in the same state as your mom. It's scary to think about like how many times in my adulthood like will I actually be able to see my mom again. So I really just do treasure the time that I have with her, and I try to take care of her as much as I can as an adult because she took care of me her whole life. I mean, my whole life, I should say. And I know I was a difficult child, but she was always there for me and did like literally she's there to spoil me. She's there to take care of me, like came and took care of my car, made sure my car was okay, like just tiny things, you know? And I realized that the way that I love is the way that my mom loves me. So I think my greatest gift in this life is inheriting that from her and learning that from her, because she has one of the biggest hearts that I've ever witnessed. You know, she ran a daycare, she's fostered children, she's fostered animals, and just she's been home and mama to thousands of people and animals and little beings in this life. So it's a pleasure to share her with you guys as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog, but thanks for coming to Sedona with us. And it was so fast. Life is fleeting. I love you guys. Bye-bye.